Now, what I want to know is, can my man, Big Baby Jonathan, get down and do the word and clap? Come on, Big Baby. Yeah. Put something into it, baby. Got the bounce. He's got the bounce. Yeah, he's qualified. Big Baby in the house. He gets a A+ for that. I like that.
Let's go.
My man.
What's good, everybody? It's Big Baby, man. Just want to give a shout to Chris McGee, James Worley, Allie Clifton, Mike Brisbahan, and Derek Fisher for inviting me to hang out with them during the game tonight. It was an honor, and I appreciate everybody at Spectrum Sportsnet. Hospitality was amazing, man. We got the dub. We're 1-0. Hit that like button, subscribe. Peace. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby, here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame shows, more. As you see by the title, Lakers top 10 moments of all time. But before I get into that, I'm going to talk about the Lakers real quick, and then I'll go to the Lakers top 10 greatest moments of all time. Lakers play tomorrow versus Utah Jazz, and LeBron James is questionable for tomorrow's game versus Utah Jazz. He said today in his interview he had the same sciatic injury 2 years ago in the offseason. It's taking him a minute to get back, and fold the things, taking him back to get everything in the rhythm. It's going to take him some time. I understand it. I get it. You feel me? But how is the offense going to look when he gets here? Is it going to be? I think it's going to be a slow down offense. LeBron's going to bring, we're going to bring the ball up. We're going to throw the ball in the post. And we're going to make everybody rotate from side to side. And I ain't going to lie, Lakers. I ain't going to lie. I love you. I love this team. But you're going to have to tell LeBron the offense goes through Luka. Play your role. This is Luka's team now. I just don't want LeBron to come in here and thinking like he's going to take everything, take over. No, this is Luka's team. You follow what Luka says. You feel me? Like, you got to follow the rules of Luka. You feel me? And I'm going to be honest. The body language of LeBron James, I go by people's body language and demeanor. He doesn't look like he wants to be here or come back. In my personal opinion, the way his body language is, the way he was talking, just the way he was doing things. You feel me? So it's just like, it's time, but I'm looking forward. Like, this is the thing we got to talk about, Laker Nation. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like button, everybody's bringing it in here. Let's get it. So everybody, get that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button and share. You feel me? Shout out to everybody on, people sharing my live. Appreciate you. Yes, I like basketball. Yes, I like my basketball team is the Lakers. I talk about the Lakers. I have a podcast about the Lakers. Pre-game show, post-game show, and more. I did especially the podcast about Widgety Bus that's pinned on my channel with the Lakers owner, Dwight Howard, Ron Artest, James Worthy, Byron Scott, Derek Fisher, Robert Ory, John Ireland, Mason Ireland, Michael Thompson, Mike Trudell, silent reporter Brandon Robinson. The list goes on and on. What's going on? HS67 what's going on? Hope all is well. Appreciate everybody's tuning in. And if you're new commenting, subscribe and let me know you subscribed. Appreciate everybody. Hold on. Let me know that you subscribe to Big Baby Sports. But like I said, man, I wonder how the offense going to be when LeBron gets back. How's people's roles going to be? You know what I mean? I feel like Rui Hachimura's roles probably going to be the same, but I feel like Rui Hachimura played more aggressive with the Lakers. Rui Hachimura's been more aggressive with LeBron out, and I'm being honest. With LeBron there, he's timid at times. He just stands around, he's like frozen, like, oh, should I go? And there's times where he has to, do it when LeBron goes to the bench. That's what I see. Same with Dog Connect. There's times where Dog Connect's out there, doesn't know what he's doing. So I'm just worried that what we're doing right now, 10-4 in the season, 3-2 on the road trip, riding high, playing great, with the team effort. And I'm just scared that LeBron's going to mess up the offense, mess up the flow. You feel me? Like, why is this so hard for us Laker fans to understand that it's time for LeBron to go? It's time. What I mean? I know we want to win. I want to win. But if it doesn't work by the deadline, let LeBron go. But he's a free agent after this year. And you say, what's good? Or bye, Felicia. We have to talk about this. I know a lot of people don't want to talk about it, but we got to talk about it. You feel me? We got to be like realistic, bro. Like, this is Luka's team, and this is Luka's team, and the All-Stars is here. You know what I mean? Like, as of right now, we don't know what the impact LeBron's going to be with that sciatic injury. He had it 2 years ago in the offseason, but he had the sciatic injury before the season started. So it's going to be interesting to see how this team's going to be when LeBron gets back, how the offense is going to look, what the team chemistry is going to be like. DeAndre's been playing out of his mind since he's been a Laker. He's more happy. This Laker team is happy when they're throwing half-court shots, playing, you know what I mean? Like, the chemistry is on point. I haven't seen, you know what I mean? And also, too, I'm taking donations to the channel as well. Cash App, Big Baby Jonathan. He said you want to be mod. Hold on. I don't see your comment. Hold on. I don't see his. Hold on. Chat. Hold on. I don't see his chat. For whatever reason. Hold on. Top fans. But yeah, I'll get you a mod. Hold on. He said, "Can I be a mod?" I got you, bro. Probably gonna have to do it after the live because right now I can't see it on my phone. Of all the chat, I can see right here, but my computer won't let me mod you on the computer. So after the live, I want to mod you. You feel me? But also, I'm taking donations to the channel, help it grow. Cash App, Big Baby Jonathan. Anything is much appreciated. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Appreciate everybody. And also, I have merch too. As you can see, Big Baby Sports. Go to DC4LCustomTees.com. Get your hats, your sweaters, your blankets. Use promo code BACK2BACK. So it's BACK with the 2. Back-to-back. 15% off. Actually, 10% off. You know what I mean? So support Big Baby Sports, man. The movement's going and growing. I'd love to see you guys rock my merch. Appreciate all the love and support from everybody. You feel me? What's up, Joe? What's good? What's good? What's good? Like I'm saying this, I feel like this offense. I just want to see this. The Lakers are playing right and high, playing with energy, playing with passion, playing with chemistry. I want to see if you put LeBron in there. I want to see how it affects us. If it's one of those games where I just want to see how once LeBron gets back, I want to see how the team's going to play. I want to see if it's going to play like it did without LeBron. If it plays like the same thing with LeBron, then you can say we're going to be a championship contending team. We're right high. But if it's one of those where LeBron's not engaged and there's moments where Luka's looking all disinterested and just JJ Redick looking around and LeBron looks all frustrated, then you have to have a conversation. Because sometimes Lakers, I'm going to keep it real. I'm one of the realest podcasters out here on the YouTube streets in the community. You know what I mean? I keep it real. And shout out to my boy Lakers World Order Wolfpack. Go subscribe to his channel. He does late content. Go subscribe to his channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, put in the comments, Big Baby Sports sent me. What I'm saying is, you can't admit, because a lot of times Lakers do this. I'm keeping it all the way real Laker fans. Sometimes Lakers makes friendships with business, and you cannot have that. And I feel like LeBron with the Lakers is a friendship/business, and it's getting in the way. You feel me? Like if I was running a business and my friend was on the Lakers, my business, and he's messing up the business, and it wasn't, you know what I mean, drawing stuff wasn't happening, and then I'll have to sit down and have that conversation. You feel me? That's just how I look at it from my perspective and my observation. That's how I feel. But if Lakers love your, I appreciate it. Yeah. Also, too, I got a hats. It's on my Instagram in my description. On Instagram is Big Baby Jonathan _ I'm selling hats over there, t-shirts. Use promo code BACK2BACK, get 10% off. Appreciate it. Jose said LeBron's the. Hey, to you, he's the GOAT. But to me, my GOAT is Kobe Bryant. My GOAT's the late, great Kobe. And, but yeah, man, overall, I just want to see how this team does. I just want to see the Lakers win. And also, too, we got to make a decision, too, with trades. We still need some areas. We need some more athleticism on the defensive end, the wing, and then maybe I know Jackson Hayes is a good rim protector, but we need a better rim protector. Just a high lob threat. But I just feel like this Laker team is still, okay, we're even more. I just feel like Lakers are going to, and our bench scoring is not good. And Lakers have to go find a bench scorer, like go trade for a bench scorer. Y'all going to think I'm crazy? DeMar DeRozan. I'll take DeMar DeRozan off the bench, bring up the energy, riding high, shooting that mid-range, pump fake, lean in. You feel me? You know, like you offer Dalton Knecht, Jarrett Vanderbilt, and a pick, you know, for DeMar DeRozan. People think I'm crazy. I would take DeMar DeRozan off the bench. You know, we need bench scoring. Okay, bye. Peace. We good. Yeah. Oh, you would bench Reeves? Okay. You would bench Reeves. I get it. And I even said that yesterday on my channel when I talked for 2 hours. I said, what if we put Austin Reeves on the bench and he comes off the bench to bring the energy, scoring? That'd be actually a good thing for us to bring Austin Reeves off the bench to bring the energy. Also, too, do you put Marcus Smart at the bench and bring Austin Reeves and Marcus Smart off the bench to bring the scoring energy and defensive energy? Because there's going to be times where the Lakers are going to be not playing up to par, playing at a high level, and then the energy needs to spark us and let's go. You feel me? So it's like we have to make a decision. We got to sit down. It's 10-4 on the season. We got a big game tomorrow versus the Utah Jazz. They're playing at a high level. They're marketing. They got them young boys over there in Utah. They're scrappy as hell. So it's gonna be very competitive. But I also noticed this about road trips. 5-game road trip coming after a long road trip. Sometimes it takes that first quarter, second quarter to get back in your rhythm of being at home. They're on the road for 5 games. Now we're gonna see how they're gonna do after this 5-game road trip. And also too. And I'm gonna say it now. and I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say this right here. The Thunder are 14-1 on the season, and Jalen Williams haven't played yet, so they might win another championship. But we'll see what happens throughout the long season. There's gonna be trades that nobody talks about, blockbusters. So we're gonna see what happens. Also, too. Now, what you see by the title, I'm gonna list my top 10 Laker moments of all time. Top 10 Laker moments. I'm gonna go 10 through 1. You feel me? Hold on. Go 10 through 1. Let me see. I'm going to start at number 10, the Pau Gasol trade. The Pau Gasol trade, number 10. Top 10, like Lakers' top 10 moments of Laker history. Top 10 Pau Gasol trade, the franchise-changing moment that brought balance to Kobe's career, led to 2 championships. That was one of the best moments because let me tell you where I was at. I was at school in Sacramento. My phone died, and my cable went out. It was just a big storm. The phone died. The storm blew out the cable. The internet was off. And then right when the internet came back on, I went to ESPN and I saw Pau Gasol trade to the Lakers. I'm like, and I was expecting Lamar Odom and some players. And I saw Kwame Brown. I'm like, okay, Pau Gasol's good. I looked him up. I'm like, okay, he's very good. You know what I mean? And then I just like the trade and it brought 2 championships. We lost in 2008. We got our ass kicked by the Celtics. But that moment right there, the 2008 Boston Celtics whooped our ass and got Pau Gasol more tougher. That loss in 2008 woke up Pau Gasol's toughness. I'm keeping it 100. That 2008 ass whooping that the Boston Celtics gave us woke up Pau Gasol's toughness because in the following year, or the same season, they went overseas to play. And then Kobe was talking mad stuff about it, motivated him, and that helped him too. You feel me? And also, we won 2 championships. And I even said, when I lived in Sacramento, when we got our ass kicked, I went to school the next day. People are hee ha ha. Lakers lost. Hee kiki gaga. Lakers. And I was like, you know what? This is gonna motivate us. We're gonna win the next 2 championships, and we're gonna get revenge on Boston. 2009, beat the Orlando Magic. I was like, cool. I like this championship, but I want Boston. Bring Boston. You feel me? We had great moments to get to this, beat the Celtics, but that's I even said we're gonna win the next 2 championships because of the Pau Gasol. And Pau Gasol, one of the greatest big men of Laker history too. You know what I mean? He got his jersey raftered, like how you see Big Baby Sports, or Big Baby right there. He got his jersey in the rafters. Championship, 2 championships. You feel me? Like that's greatness right there. And I like the trade that turned our franchise around because at the time Kobe won it out. And Jerry Buss said, nah. We got you. Hold tight. I'm gonna go help you out. We got Pau Gasol. The rest is history. Number 9. Kobe 60-point farewell tour to 2016. You know what I mean? Kobe dropped 60 points in his 20th season, bro. Like the way he dropped 60 points in his final game of the season of his career. Who would have thought 60 points? Because I remember Shaq was talking about, oh, you're going to drop this much. Kobe's like, I ain't going to drop nothing. You know, I was just joking around with my friends at the time when we were getting ready to watch the game. I'm like, Kobe's going to drop 45 at best. He's going to go out with the bang. I said 45 at best. You know, I was close. 60 to 45 is close. I said 45. So, you know what I mean? There's one of the best, like, well, I know it's number 9. I know there's a lot more. I still got more. Number 9 is the Kobe 60-point farewell tour. 60 points in your final season. You know, like people are like, oh, he took too many shots. Bro, if I was my final NBA game of my career, I'm taking all types of shots. I'm shooting every possession. But the fact that they And I think that's when we knocked somebody. I think we knocked Utah out, and we got the Houston Rockets in the playoffs. And that was the same year the Warriors went 72-9, and that Kobe farewell tour shined over the Golden State Warriors getting the 72-9 record. Somewhere around that frame, around the 72-9 record. I remember because I was at Buffalo Wild Wings watching that Laker game. Like the Warriors game was on, and once the Lakers game came on, like there was whole entire Buffalo Wild Wings was filled with Laker fans. And I was going crazy, like going, "Let's go Lakers!" And 60 points in your final game. That's remarkable. You feel me? You know what I mean? Shout out to Kobe, greatest Laker of all time. Number 8, Derek Fisher, 0.4 shots. I like that shot. I know it's number 8, but that's where I had it, number 8. One of the most unbelievable shots ever made in the playoffs. A true no way to go off moment. A true no way he got off that moment. I was watching with my brother Anthony, and me and my brother Anthony were watching it. Palm Springs. Hit the shot. I ran out my house, ran all the way down to my friend's house, and said, "Let's go Lakers. We just won." Derek Fisher, 0.4. Like I literally ran all the way to my friend's house, but down the street. I was just running. That's how juiced I was. Juiced. I got juiced off that shot. You feel me? That shot right there, because at the time Tim Duncan hit a crazy shot over Shaq, like a floater over, and boom, man. I'm like, brother, okay, let's get a shot off here. I was thinking we're gonna go to Kobe. We're gonna either go to Kobe or Ori. No, we're gonna go to Kobe. And as soon as they threw it to Derek Fisher, I was like, please make it. And then I said, and I said in my head, he's gonna make it. Right when he went up, boom. And that's one of the greatest shots in Lakers, one of the greatest Lakers history shots. Derek Fisher 0.4. The fact that he got off in that nick of time was crazy. You feel me? That was one of the best shots ever. But I have it at number 8. There's a lot more to go. Like just the shot, it changed the series for the Lakers and Spurs. You know what I mean? We won the series, went to the finals, and we didn't win the championship that year, but that shot to get past the Spurs changed the momentum of that series, and we won the series. Number 7, Robert Horry, game-winning versus the Sacramento Kings in 2002. And I'm not going to lie, and I keep it real. This was the game right here that I became a Laker fan. Was number 7, Robert Horry. That's the reason why I became a Laker fan. Was watching the Lakers series. Was this moment right here. And I fell in love with the Lakers. You know what I mean? Robert Horry shot. My grandma was there. My brother was there. And we had a Kings fan next door to us when we lived in Palm Springs. Like every time we'd be down or like during the game, he'll talk shit. Lakers this, Lakers that. And we'd like talk mess during the game. And then it was crazy. I was sitting on the couch. My grandma's right here. Brother's right here. I was in the middle. Okay, Kobe missed it. Shaq missed it. Lottie tips it. As soon as I saw Robert Horry caught it, I'm like, he better make this. In my head, I said it out loud too. I was like, he better make this shot. As soon as he made it, I ran out to that Kings fan and started talking all types of stuff. That brought joy to me. That brought joy to me from that moment on, and I became a Laker fan because of that. People say, I mean, remember when I was a kid, so Horry hit that shot, hitting big shots, and in the finals too against Indiana. And yeah, that's one of the biggest shots in Laker history too. You know what I mean? Number 6. This is an interesting one. I never watched it live, but I saw highlights. I hear stories about it. But number 6, Magic Johnson Jr. skyhook, a cold-blooded championship-defining shot in the Boston Celtics guard. Magic at his clutch best. Hell yeah, that was a clutch best. The Celtics, I don't like the Celtics. The fact that Magic Johnson did that skyhook to beat the Celtics brought joy to Laker fans. I wasn't born in 1987, but I hear the stories behind it. I see the videos behind it. I saw the Laker Grace talk about it, the joy that they got from beating the Celtics because of that skyhook. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You know what I mean? Magic with the skyhook. Magic told the Celtics to be quiet. Number 5, LeBron and Anthony Davis winning the championship in 2020 championship, a championship that filled with meaning, honor, and resilience. Banner number 17 tied with the Boston Celtics. That year in 2020 to me was one of the you got more chance for me as a fan. There's 2 to talk about, but for that season, that championship was needed because of what we went through in 2020. Stuff happened around the world. The late great Kobe, That also too, this is a Kobe championship because of that moment when Kobe left us. We won the championship. And this fact that we overcame that and fought hard in the bubble. It's not a bubble ring. I don't care what anybody says. It's a Kobe ring too. You know what I mean? The fact that we played, the fact that we finished the championship, we got the ring, and I'm taking the championship. And that, because I haven't seen the championship since 2010, and that brought joy to me. Winning the championship against the Miami Heat, you know. And I remember when we won it, I poured champagne on myself for joy. I didn't cry. I don't care what people say. I won. I wanted the championship so bad as a Laker fan. Because all the narratives around the Lakers, around people, Lakers this, Lakers, you can't get it done. The bubble, you know, and here's the thing. People said, oh, the Lakers didn't really want to play. Yeah, they did. But the Clippers tapped out and left. Certain players on the Clippers didn't play. Certain players on, you know what I mean? So all that noise about the ring bubble, I'm taking it. It's not a ring bubble. It's a Laker championship ring with Kobe. The way that we won. We got the championship. We're going to get another one, too, with Luka era. Number 4, Lakers beat Boston, and then Lakers beat the Celtics in 2010 finals. The most emotional, silent showtime, Kobe's 5th ring, revenge on Boston, Powell's domination, and a hard-fought masterpiece. Hell yeah, it was. Game 7 was one of the most stressful games I've ever watched as a Laker fan, in the sense of it was competitive. The first couple minutes of that game, Ron Artest and Paul Pierce got into it off of a rebound. We needed to beat Boston in here, because if we would have lost to Boston, that probably still would hurt me to this day. But the fact that we had resiliency, we went down a lot, we came back. But the fact that, Kobe didn't have his best shooting performance in Game 7, but he made timely fucking shots when we needed him to. But the fact that we fought hard, competed at a high level, and also too, we got to talk about, nobody talks about it too. We got to keep it real. We got to be honest. Kobe throwing it to Meta World Peace is up there with one of the greatest moments as well, because it was a close game. Meta, aka Ron Artest, did a little jab step in your face, and then went to the crowd, and Kobe was like, "Yes, let's go." And then Sasha hitting big free throws, Pau Gasol hitting shots. Just the way that we competed and got back, and the fact that we won the championship in 2010. And then I had a Boston Celtics fan live down the street from me. He was talking all types of stuff, and he was texting me. As soon as we won, I said, "Let's go, mother. Where you at? Let's go, Lakers. Whoa." And his lights were on. As soon as I started saying it, they were off. And he texted me, "That's not cool." I'm like, "What? You're talking all game? Where you at now?" That's just that moment right there brought so much joy. I went back to school the next day, talking all types of stuff to Kings fans, Warriors fans, Celtics fans. I had my jersey rocking it, you know what I mean? Throwing it up. You feel me? Like turning up. Got my revenge, and it felt so good as a Laker fan to get back to beat Boston. See, that's what I'm talking about sports. If you lose to a team, you don't say, "Oh, that's a good game. I respect them." F that. F that. For me, I didn't congratulate Boston not one time. Not even when they won last time against who they beat. I forgot who they beat in the finals. I don't congratulate Boston on anything. You feel me? Just like how when we won in 2020, no Celtics fans that I know said congratulations to the Lakers and me for winning the championship. You feel me? So I don't want no congratulations from the Celtics. I would never congratulate them. You know what I mean? They're the enemy. You feel me? They're the enemy. You ever talking about, the Clippers are your enemy? The second one, no, the Boston Celtics are an enemy, and they will always be an enemy. My main focus is to go past Boston for championships. Or tied. Somewhere around there. We forgetting. We have so many. LOL. Yeah, man. Great getting back. Oh, number 3 on Lakers. Number 3 on the all-time Laker memories of all time. Kobe to Shaq, alley-oop, 2000 Western Conference Finals, Game 7. Yeah, I remember it. You know, the moment that launched a dynasty, that came back, the lob celebration, that is the heartbeat of early 2000 Lakers basketball. Yeah, I remember we were getting our ass whooped. We fought hard in the fourth quarter. The fact that Kobe crossed over, that defender came, threw it up, lobbed, and that, you know what I mean? That just the fact that we came back and won like that was amazing, bro. I remember that shit too. You know what I mean? Greatest was 3, man. The Shaq to Kobe alley-oop, bro. I liked it. I excited. You know what I mean? But Portland was tough. We got it done. You know what I mean? We got it done that series, and we played the Pacers that year in the NBA Finals. But just that moment, Shaq and Kobe, that's when I think the dynasty was built with that game and then just those moments of Laker history. Number 2, Magic plays center as a rookie and wins the MVP. 1980. Yeah, I didn't watch. I was born in 1993, so 1980. I hear stories about this from Magic, Kareem, James Worthy, all the great Lakers about this. He was a 20-year-old rookie, played all 5 positions, and win a championship that defines the soul of the Lakers. He played every position and won the championship. I think Kareem was injured that game. Everybody's like, we don't know what to do. Magic said, I'm going to play center, and now we're going to win this championship. And look what happened. They won the championship. That's why Magic Johnson, one of the greatest point guards of all time, and possibly you can go either way. You got Magic as greatest Laker of all time or Kobe. For me, it's Kobe, then Magic, then Kareem, then you got everybody else. That's how I feel. So that's how I feel about Magic. Greatest Laker, greatest point guard of all time. Greatest point guard of all time, but he's second on my list of greatest Laker of all time. You can, Kobe's number 1. You can either, some people have Magic on number 1, Kobe 2. Sometimes people flip flop, but for me, I got Kobe number 1, greatest Laker of all time. And number 1 for top 10 Laker moments of all time is none other than Kobe Bryant scoring 81 points in 2006. That's just the list I came up with, my list. So people that watch this video later, what is your guys' top 10 Laker moments of all time? Put them in the comments right here or after the live. The greatest single game performance in modern NBA history, Kobe at his absolute peak, unstoppable, historic immortality. I remember watching this game, me and my brother. Actually, I was watching the game. My brother was flying back from Sacramento. My brother's playing in the room, playing NBA 2K, putting LeBron James on the Washington Wizards. I was watching this Kobe game, against Toronto. All right, we're struggling. Okay, I was like, Kobe, let's I just said this. I was watching the game by myself. I was like, Kobe's going to take over. He's going to lead us to victory. He started taking over, start getting going. I'm like, oh, shit, it's 30. Then 40, 50, 60. Oh, shit, 8. I was thinking to myself, can he get 100? He's at 50. Then 51, 52, 56, 55, like going up. I'm like, okay, he's at 70. Oh, shit. Robin hit 81. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. If he would have stayed in that game, because I know Phil took him out, I guarantee you could have scored 90 points or 100 points. Because I think it was like 8 minutes to go in that fourth quarter when he took him out, somewhere around that frame. But it's one of the greatest moments I saw in my Laker moments of all time. 81-point game. You know what I mean? I know other people have their different stories about. There's so many ways you can go, but this is the list that I came up with, y'all. So for me, the Kobe Bryant 81-point game is the best Laker moment that I've experienced. So just the way he scored at will against Toronto Raptors, they're throwing defenders. I mean, he's like, Jalen Rose, I'm gonna go buy you. Chris Bosh, I'm gonna go buy you. Walt Peters, I'm gonna go buy you. I'm shooting your face. You know what I mean? And I believe Kobe's grandma was at the game, and that was the first time Kobe's grandma was there to watch him play live for the first time. He dropped 81 points. You get your grand, you know what I mean? Like, damn, you get to see them score 81 points. You feel me? That's crazy. I mean, that's Kobe's Kobe. That's why he's one of the greatest Lakers of all time. Not one of the greatest players of all time. I know you got your Michael Jordans, LeBrons, you got everybody. But for me, I like Kobe. Kobe's my GOAT. Just, you know what I mean? I know you got Devin Booker scoring 70, but as far as a 100-point game, in today's era, I think somebody will pass it. And I'm going to be honest, some people, the records are in the history books to be broken. And I feel like somebody in today's NBA will break the 81-point game. I know you know what I mean? That's crazy to say, but it's, you know what I mean? We got to keep it real. We got to, keep it real, bro. Like the Kareem, the world champion scoring record, the 100-point game will be broken eventually. The NBA is so easy to score now. What the defense has played today, someone can score at least 80. Well, Devin Booker scored 70. Luka Doncic scored 73. 73. Luka scored 73. Easy. Barbecue chicken. I guarantee you Luka will be having that historic game with the Lakers. I keep trying to tell people, Luka will have one of those games where he goes for 70 with us. He done it with Dallas. So I'm looking forward to seeing that too. But just in general, those were my top 10 greatest Laker moments of all time. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody joining. 30-minute show. I've been live for 6 days now, nonstop. I love what I do. I'm very passionate about what I do. I will be live tomorrow, pregame show for the Lakers Utah game and postgame show and more. Hit that like button, everybody. I have a new intro as you saw tonight. Keep doing great things, everybody out there. Shout out to everybody, all the new subscribers, all the new people that rock with Big Baby. Love all you guys. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to everybody. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And if you have a dream, go out there and go for it. Don't let anybody stop you from your dream. If you want, like I keep trying to tell people, if you want to be a painter and sell paint, your paintings, and be an artist, be a musician, be a DJ, be a barber, you know what I mean, hairstylist for the women out there, go out there and do it. Don't let anybody stop you from your dream. Because I have autism. I'm going to say it. I keep it real. I have autism, but I'm not letting it stop me from pursuing my dream. Because a slow process is better than no process. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my people that motivate me every day, that I look up to. You know, R.I.P. Kobe. Shout out to DDG, Dub, Ty the Guy, Chark, Payway. And shout out to all the people at Capaholics that's inspiring me to go live every day. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Angry Lakers fan. Shout out to EQ. Shout out to all the people that really support Big Baby Sports. You know, and I appreciate the trolls too. I love you guys too. But shout out to the community of Big Baby Sports. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. God bless. Peace out. One love. Go Lakers, baby. Lakers in 5.